tzedakah. He's always the first one with the bakashot. During minyan on Shabbat, he doesn't open his mouth. He's sitting and praying the entire time. And he attends all the classes on Shabbat. B'ezrat Hashem, we hope to see you next year, coming back even stronger. David Ben Attar is really a little young for the Talmud Torah, but he proved himself this year. He joined the bakashot in the morning on Shabbat, and really sang his heart out and showed his potential. Hope to see you back next year with the shiurim, bakashot, and the minyan, B'ezrat Hashem. Aaron Cohen has really proved himself as an amazing reader this year. He reads the Torah beautifully, and he's been attending the weekday and Shabbat shiurim on a consistent basis. Hazak Baruch, and hope to see you again next year. Aaron Cohen, a young boy, has a lot of potential. This year was his first year that he read, and we could see that he really could grow to great heights. Hope to have you back next year even stronger. B'ezrat Hashem. Jacob I. Cohen is an exceptional Torah reader as well. Participation in the classes is excellent. Always following along, knows where we are, and got all the right answers. And his chazanut is really going to lead us in the next few years. I hope to see you back next year again, even stronger. Amen. Albert Ida has really pushed himself with regard to reading this year. We read a lot more pesukim than last year, and during minyan, the entire time he's sitting quietly, following during the tefillot and during the kriyah. We hope to see you again next year, B'ezrat Hashem. Morris Farka started attending the shiurim this year, and really showed himself as a great addition to all the classes. As well, him and his father participated in all the father-son programs we had this year, and we really hope to see you next year attending all the shiurim and minyanim, B'ezrat Hashem. Aaron Hebert has been a very consistent boy in all the shiurim this year. He's at every single class. As well, he started reading the Sefer this year beautifully, coming with his father and attending the shiurim. We hope to see you back next year stronger. Amen. Eli Harari, blown us away with his exceptional reading. Every time he gets up there, he reads it perfectly. And when we had the Eitem Lecha on Zoom, he really nailed it. We hope to see him back next year, attending all the shiurim and reading even more. B'ezrat Hashem. Isaac Krug attends every single minyan on Shabbat, sits there the entire time, following the reading and the tefillot. As well, he read the Torah multiple times. We hope to see you back next year, attending all the shiurim and reading the Sefer even more. Jacob Krug really pushed himself this year. Last year, I don't even think he made it on the point system. This year, made it a mission. He started reading the Torah beautifully, attending classes, attending minyan on Shabbat. B'ezrat Hashem, we hope to see you back even stronger next year. Amen. Shlomo Safti has been a great addition to the Talmud Torah. Comes on Shabbat, attends the bakashot and the minyan, really just follows the entire time. As well, attending all the shiurim. It's been a great addition. We hope to see you back next year again. Amen. Isaac Solomon is really a staple on Shabbat. There every single week, attending minyan, following the Sefer the entire time, and all the shiurim. We hope to see you back next year. Amen. Nathan Salem really stepped it up this year. Last year, he didn't even make it on the point system. This year, he was a big participator in the shiurim on Shabbat and the readings. We hope to see you back next year, reading even more pesukim and attending all the shiurim. Amen. Sam Salem has continued his great success from last year, continuing with this amazing reading, read even more pesukim this year, and attending the shiurim. We hope to continue to see you next year. Amen. Abraham Savdi really showed himself this year. With regard to reading, he really pushed himself, reading a lot more pesukim than last year, attending all the classes in the shiurim, and showing his chazanut. We hope to see you back even stronger next year. Amen. Alan Savdi is a boy, comes to minyan every Shabbat, sitting, following, beautiful midot, attending the classes as well. Really enjoyed you. Hope you come back next year even stronger. Sion Seton, first year in the minyan this year. really proved himself with his amazing reading, and during Minyan, sitting there following the entire time without talking. We hope to see you back next year, Bezat Hashem, Amen. Jojo Shama was very driven this year. He lives far from the shul. He made sure to come to the Bakashot every single week, whether it was cold or hot, didn't matter. He was attending all the shiurim, really been a big part of the Minyan. We hope to see you back even stronger next year, Amen. Shaq Shrem started in the Minyan late in the year, but really showed himself as a staple in the Minyan, attending every week, following along, and his reading is exceptional. We hope to see you back next year reading even more, Amen.
This boy is very quiet. He has excellent midot and carries himself with the utmost derech eretz. I've only ever heard him say positive things. I've never heard a negative word out of his mouth. And give it up for A.B.E. Cohen. This person has grown tremendously this year, more than he knows. He's shown a lot of potential and has shown us that he's always up for a good challenge. He doesn't like a lot of attention, but we're going to give it to him anyway. We love listening to his Haftarah reading. Give it up for A.B.I. Cohen. You can always catch this person walking through the halls of Ahava with a swagger and a smile. I've had the privilege of teaching him one-on-one for his bar mitzvah, and he's shown through his reading that he's serious about taking on Torah and mitzvot. Give it up for Albert Benny Cohen. This person likes to let his performance speak for itself. He comes week in and week out with a killer reading, and we always love to listen to it. Give it up for David A. Cohen. This person is one of the most genuine Talmidim in the Talmud Torah. He comes ready to learn and coming ready to ask questions and always trying to pay attention to the shiurim. Give it up for David Dweck. This person has shown us that he's a very capable student and that he has a lot of potential and a great future ahead of him if he channels his focus in the right direction. Give it up for Charles Bibo Savdi. Without this person, I'm not sure that the Talmud Torah would function. He does so much behind the scenes and so much at the forefront. He's very young, but at the same time he takes on a lot of responsibility. Give it up for Gad Mizrahi. We like to call this person Hazan Jr. He has basically run the entire Bakashot with me on Saturday mornings from the beginning of the year until, unfortunately, Corona. He has an extremely good heart, and we know he's going to go to great places. Give it up for Liel Shalom. This person is also very quiet and has excellent midot. He's shown us just a little bit of what he's capable of contributing to the Minyan, and we look forward to having him more in the Minyan next year. Give it up for Isaac Shamo. This person is extremely committed and dedicated, and when he puts his effort and puts his mind to something, there's no stopping him. Give it up for Michael Shamo. This person is always in the halls of Ahava, going to all the different shiurim and trying to learn. And of course, he likes some good food. Give it up for Michael Towell.
Jack Bar Nathan came back to the Minyan this year even stronger than ever, attending all the shiurim and reading the Torah beautifully. We hope to see you back next year, Amen. Michael Cohen has been a big part of the Minyan this year, stepping up as the Mesader and attending all the shiurim, really participates during all the shiurim. We hope to see you back next year even stronger, Amen. ABS has really proved himself this year, attending all the shiurim, and it's really been a big part of the success of the 9th and 10th grade this year. We hope to see you back next year even stronger. Amen. Raymond Hebert is always the first one there on Shabbat morning in the class, in the minyan, reading, always participating in all the shiurim, has really been monumental in the success of the 9th and 10th grade. B'ezrat Hashem, we hope to see you back next year even stronger. Amen. Mesadef has really headed the Sunday minyan, trying to recruit boys and bring boys to the minyan. We really appreciate your effort and hope that we can come back even stronger next year. Adam Masri really pushed himself this year. He lives far from the shul. He made sure to come every single Shabbat, attending the shiurim as well. We really hope you come back next year even stronger. Shimon Mizrahi made a big comeback this year into the minyan, attending all the shiurim, reading the sefer. We hope to see you back next year again. Amen. Michael Moseri is a staple of our Shabbat minyan. There every single week, hazaning, reading. He's really been a big part of that. And we hope to see you back next year, attending all the shiurim, hazaning, and reading again. Amen. Judah Pinchas has really been a big leader in the 9th and 10th grade this year, participating in all the programs in shiurim, on Shabbat, his mesader. He's really been a big part of the minyan. We appreciate your help and hope to see you next year. Amen. Isaac Salama continued his amazing participation from last year and brought it into the 9th and 10th grade, reading whenever we needed, and attending all the shiurim. We hope to see you back next year even stronger. Amen. Charles Blair Nathan has really excelled with his Torah reading this year. Whenever we needed a big part to be read, we know we could count on Charles. And he started learning Beit Yosef with Elad, and hope to see him back even stronger next year. Jacob Cohen is a boy with excellent midot. He comes into the minyan, praying, sitting, following, and when we need him to read, he's there. Shabbat Menchai, he just get up there and read. Really excellent boy. Hope to see you back even stronger next year. Neyal Shalom was chosen as our MCRP, as a boy who's been very consistent in the shiurim, Shabbat, Bakashot, Minyanim, reading the Sefer. While he's in the shiur, he's participating, and while he's reading, he puts his all into it. And whenever he comes to the shul, acting respectfully, he's a boy who's an example of what a Talmud Torah boy is supposed to be. Zak Baruch, we hope to see you back next year even stronger.
Through his consistency, his effort, and his good nature, this person has become an example of what it means to be part of the Talmud Torah. He comes to the shiurim every single day and always tries to get other people to come and tries to do the right thing in the shiurim. He comes ready to learn, sits down, tries to understand and ask questions. Give it up for Haim Mismar.
Abi Waba was chosen as an MCRP for 9th and 10th grade, as a boy who has been very consistent in the shiurim, really led the 9th and 10th grade with his hazanut, with his reading. He really has a lot of potential, and he's really showing it in the minyan as a leader, and really appreciate everything you do. And Chazak Baruch, we want to be an even stronger year next year. Yosef Mizrahi has been a leader in the Talmud Torah for a long time. He's really excelled and grown over the years, showing his potential in his reading. Really led his age group in the Hasanut, and really contributed a lot to the success of the Talmud Torah. We hope and wish you a lot of atzlacha, and I hope to continue to see you back in Ahava. in the years to come. Zaka Baruch and Hatzlacha Rabba. David Savdi joined the Talmud Torah at a young age, but really grew over the years. He's excelled in Torah reading, in Hazanut, and he really pushed himself to the limit. And his learning really got to a high level. We want to wish you good luck and Hatzlacha next year and with all your endeavors. Thank you for all your contributions to the Talmud Torah, and we hope to see you back soon. That's Sofer. He's been through the entire Talmud Torah program, really benefited a lot from the Talmud Torah, through his reading, through his learning. He told me once, if not for the Talmud Torah, he doesn't know where he would be today. We really thank you for all your contributions to the Talmud Torah, and wish you much hatzlacha in the future.